Hey, this is Dennis. It's Wednesday. I want to get back into telling some of my life stories about where God showed His power and saved my life and did some miracles. And I think we left off where I quit going to Bible college, quit going to church, living a prodigal son life. And after I did that, what I did, I went to Pensacola Junior College and enrolled into a respiratory therapy program. And then after I graduated, I became a certified respiratory therapist and did that for a couple of years. I found it to be very, very stressful, and I thought I'd take a break from that, and I went over to Pensacola, Florida, and went to Watkins bartending school. And after graduating from that, I went over to the Pensacola Beach and got a job at SS Casino as a bartender right on the beach. And they had several bartenders, and I was one of them. Now, while I was there, we served alcohol to the public, but we were not allowed to drink. If you were caught drinking, you were fired. So we had closed one night at 2 in the morning. Then we always stayed to clean up, so it took about an hour. So I left about 3 in the morning, went to Gulf Breeze, Florida, drove along the coast to Holly, Navarre, came up and got into Eglin. So I'm riding down through Eglin, and there's a forest on the right-hand side and a forest on the left-hand side. And this will make the second time that I had fallen asleep driving. And thank God, knock on wood, the last time. I've never done that again. Hope I never do it again. But anyhow, this night, next thing I know, I'm over in the ditch. And I open my eyes, and I'm doing about 60, 65. Not in the highway's over there. I'm down in the ditch running parallel to the forest, and I jerked the wheel to the left. And when I did, the car came around and it jumped up sideways and came down in the road, the asphalt highway, come down on there and just slid all the way across the road, went down the other ditch, spun around and stopped. And I got out and looked around, and all 4 tires were broke loose from the rim. Totally broke loose from the rim. So within a few minutes, a Florida State Trooper drives by, and I tell him what happened, and he asked me where I lived, and he said, "I'll give you home, get on in the car, I'll give you home." Never gave me a breathalyzer or nothing, real nice guy. Give me a ride home. But to me, it was a miracle because it could have went wrong in so many ways. I could have just went off and went straight out through the forest on the right-hand side. Didn't do it. When I jerked the car around and jumped up and flew back in the highway, it could have went to tumbling. Could have either been killed or something seriously could have went wrong there, and come short of going into the forest on the left-hand side. So I was not harmed, the vehicle was not harmed, but I had to have the vehicle the next day towed in and had to get the tires re-put on the rims. But I just want to give God all the praise and glory because God is great. True story. God bless y'all.